All right, we're down here at the dealership on a new day here in Oak Mountain. Just got my wife to drop me off. She headed back down to the house in the truck, and we just got the lease taken care of here. They do have the tractor ready for us to go. They got this nice Premier baler that we're going to use, and I also asked them about the front loader. They did have a bell spike to go on the front, so that may actually help me out a little bit. When we're loading up the bales, it may be a little quicker than trying to use the skid steer, as this tractor gets around just a little quicker. So I'm going to ease on back down here to the farm and go ahead and get started baling. I'm still really sore from the accident, so it's been slow go this morning. We're a little bit after 8. Dealership hadn't been open very long, but they were really good. Had this ready, already set up for me, and hooked up so we can get going this morning and try to get going and try to get this done with today. I actually don't think it's going to take very long to bale, but it's going to take a little bit longer to load up the bales. Alright, let me get things set up here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get rolling here. We're just going to pick up here in the middle of this row. And off we go. I guess the good thing about this baler, having well, I thought it was going to have a little bit wider pickup, so we wouldn't miss so much on these wider windrows, but it does appear it's missing some anyway. Alright, we're moving along now. Already made one bale. I do have some of these small bales out here in the field. I do need to pick up. I guess we'll throw them either on the trailer with these large bales, or maybe just throw them in the back of the pickup truck. The next problem I got to deal with after this is trying to see what to do about that tractor and the baler. I'm not sure if I can maybe tow it somewhere to get it repaired, or see about getting repaired. I may have to put it up on a trailer. I don't know how we're going to get it out of the field. Well, this baler is working out pretty good. A little bit narrow on the pickup here, so we're actually missing quite a bit here. We're going to have to go back behind and pick up some of these spots that we're missing. I'm not sure why it's missing so much. Let's get back onto a nice windrow here and try and see if we can't get the majority of it. Well, this is working out okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this field. We'll get it baled. And then I'm gonna have to go grab a trailer and see about getting these bales picked up. All right, just got the truck out here into the field. Ended up having to go around the field quite a bit. This baler ended up missing quite a bit of hay on those windrows, so a little bit of extra work needed to get all of the scraps and remnants picked up. But I wanted to make sure I got every piece of hay baled up that I could, because I am going to need it to help recover from some of this costs. So let's go ahead and start loading up the bales here. I've already unhooked the baler. Unfortunately, the baler was about half full, so I'm going to miss out on some hay there. But what can you do? Oh, don't slide. Don't slide. There we go. See if I can't get this bale in there just a little bit tighter to the front. Much better, much better. Not sure if this tractor is much quicker on getting this loaded. I feel like it is, because it does move around the field a little quicker versus the skid steer. Let's see if I can't nudge that one there. I may not be able to do that. Let's see. Nope, I am going to just end up tearing up the bales. Yeah, we'll just stack it in there best we can. Well, it is not going very good. Let me just go ahead and pick that one up, and we'll just move it. Oh, goodness. There we go. That's looking a little better. Now we got this one here. Shouldn't be stabbing it from the top here. Went right through the netting. We'll get it on there eventually. Whew, that took a few minutes to get that one on. Let's see, where's the next closest one? It's like over here. I'm not real sure how many bales I can get on this trailer here. Now these are quite big bales. They're 9,000 liters. That's what that baler was set up to build, so they're big hefty bales. And we'll throw this one over here on this other side. While I am getting these bales loaded up, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Something I have seen in different parts is folks driving around with their front end loader way up high like that. Just driving around doing field work. Now, I was always taught keep the loader down low when you're driving around, because that extra weight up top can make it a little top heavy. And for sure, you don't want to grab a bale like this or anything and ride around with it way up high like that. But it baffles me to see folks driving around with an empty loader way up high. I don't know what the reasoning is. If you guys have any information on that, please share, because I don't think that's the right thing to do. Now, I could be completely wrong, but when it comes to machinery, agriculture, construction, anything, keeping the weight down as low as possible is my understanding to be the best option. So if you know why folks are driving around with the loader way up high, please let me know. Maybe there's a reason, maybe there's not. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I think I can get 4 on this. I'm going to have to push that other row up a little bit. Alright. Go grab one more bale. So, yesterday, during the accident, I did get a ticket. The officer did not want to give me one, but he said since there was actually damage involved with the other vehicle, that he had to give me one. So I understood. I mean, yeah, it was my fault. I mean, I just did not look. Of course, I didn't tell the officer that, but yeah, I mean, I did not look. I just took off across the road. Was not paying attention. So yeah, I am to blame. I don't dispute that. Unfortunately, the ticket is $1,000. I will have to go down and pay that at the city hall down here in town. Or I guess I can mail in a check. I'm not sure how they'll take payment, but I'm going to have to pay that here soon. I think they said I have 30 days to pay it. So that is unfortunate. Let me throw some straps on these bales here so they don't go rolling. I think I might be able to get a few more up on top. So let me go ahead and work on that. and then we'll take this over and get it sold across the road. Alright, see I got the trailer loaded down here. We're going to run across here and see how much Cliff is going to get. Oh, let me stop. Nothing's coming. Whew. Don't want to make that mistake again. Alright, let's get these sold. Alright, we got the field baled up, loaded up, and sold. Total for the field is around $17,500 is what I ended up making. $17,500. I spent at least half of that in rentals trying to get the field worked. So between that and the seeds and the fertilizer, labor, diesel, all of that, I didn't make very much at all on that alfalfa field. Now it will regrow with a little bit of fertilizer. It would be back to good yield, and I could do it all over again, but I am not. I'm going to sell all of my hay working equipment, rakes, mower, all of that. Getting rid of it. I'm done with the hay. So I'm going to go in here and sign off on the return form here on this rental. Wait for my wife to come pick me up. And then get back onto the house and start bringing equipment down this way and getting it sold. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hope each of you have a blessed day.